Gloucestershire.
Maybe somebody else does the cooking. Time to play the county quiz and catch up with Painswick Cricket Club, where we've got Andrew, Steve and Mac with us this morning. Good morning, team.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Lovely to have you back with us. And first of all, we need to check in on yesterday's action as part of your festival at Painswick. The Gloucestershire over 60s, did they win yesterday?
I've no idea.
When I left, they scored 250, but I don't know the final score, but I would have expected them to win.
Yeah, we'll say they won.
The score they'd got.
Well done, Gloucestershire over 60s. Great win last night. We'll take that.
Yeah.
What's going on today as part of the festival? Have you got a game today?
Yeah, there's an evening midweek match at home to Gloucester City. 6 o'clock kickoff.
Fantastic.
20 overs. Yeah.
I think the Gloucester's MP plays for Gloucester City. I don't know if Richard Graham still plays, but yeah.
He plays for their third 11. Yeah.
Third 11. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, isn't it? It wouldn't be the
And
first.
He's too slow for the T20.
yeah. Richard Day's a T20, or perhaps beyond him. I was thinking that'd be a prize wicket, but no, he won't be there today. He might be cheering them on. We shall see. Right then, let's get down to the county quiz. Now, the good news for you guys is that you're back within touching distance of Apperley. They scored a 7 today, which means they've got 23 runs on the board. You've got 13, which means a maximum today, a 10, and you're back level with 2 days to go.
Fat chance, I suspect, but there we are. You never know.
Don't say it. Don't say that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You ready to play?
Go on, then.
Let's do it. Okay, here we go. We'll start it off with your mystery voice. It is this.
Pretty good for 80, but today, oh dear, we're into June nearly, and I'm here with overcoat on, a scarf on.
Oh, yeah.
Who do we think that is, team?
Dickie Bird, I reckon. Without a doubt, yeah, I think.
Okay.
That was my first guess as well, so we'll go with that. Andrew.
Okay. Mac, you are captain today, so there we.
It was yesterday.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I'll pass it on to Steve then. Steve, you're suddenly captain. Mac.
Funny how things change in life.
Yeah, he's thrown the towel in already. He's not happy.
Thrown the baton. Yes.
Steve, what would your answer be, captain?
Personally, I would say Dickie Bird.
You're going to say Dickie Bird. Everybody happy with that?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's see you get on with your mystery year then today. This is one that Apperley actually didn't get right, so if you can get this one right, could get you on the way. I'm sure you've all done the actions to this in the cricket club on a Saturday night.
Years ago.
Well, how many years ago? That's the question. Yeah, Wakefield Saturday Night was in the charts. Film Four Weddings and a Funeral was released in our Gloucestershire cinemas. Lidl opens its first 10 stores in Britain in this year. Tony Blair won the leadership election for the Labour Party. Oasis were saying they were going to live forever. Unfortunately, the brothers decided that wasn't going to be the case when they lumped two bells out of each other. The Fast Show was debuting on the BBC. And 113 years since its formation, the Gloucester's Regiment was merged with the Duke of Edinburgh's Royal Regiment to form the Royal Gloucestershire, Berkshire and Wiltshire Regiment, the last of the Gloucesters. We said goodbye to the Gloucesters in this year. And a new trading law meant that Gloucestershire shopping centres were allowed to open on Sundays for the very first time. What year are we in then, Painswick?
I'm pretty confident, chaps. Call him. 1994. No, I was thinking about 95, but I'll go. You're confident? I'll go for 94.
Andrew's
if
confident.
You're that confident, Andrew. I would think it may have been slightly earlier, but no, I'll go 94 as well. Yeah.
Tony Blair. That's the giveaway.
That's the one I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Steve, what are you saying?
94 then, yeah.
94 it is. Right, okay, we shall see if that's right in a moment. Let's move on to your free choice questions we have got for you. Leisure Reigns is still there, County Connection, and Jobs Are Good 'Un. Which one do you like?
Oh, let's go for Jobs Are Good 'Un, shall we?
Jobs Are Good 'Un. For what profession is Gloucestershire's PJ Crook famous as? For what profession is Gloucestershire's PJ Crook famous as? PJ
Any idea,
Crook.
guys?
Any ideas? Heard of her?
Oh, is it her? Right, okay.
PJ Crook.
Never heard
What
of him.
are the other categories?
Any ideas? Gonna have a guess, Steve?
Have a guess. We'll go for equestrian, shall we?
Equestrian. Okay.
Horse riding.
Okay. Let's move on.
No, it's not. It won't be equestrian.
Mac knows about horses and schools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any idea then, Mac?
With a name like that, it should be a shepherdess or something like that.
A shepherdess. Okay.
Oh, very good. Or a cat burglar. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Okay. I think we'll move on from that one. We'll see how you get on. On to your 1 pointers. Where in Gloucestershire do you go each year for the Festival of British Eventing every year? Oh, Mac. Where in Gloucestershire do you go to Gatcombe? You say. Okay.
Next week, and Mrs. Mac's going.
Mrs. Mac.
Can't argue with a confident man.
Does that mean you're off the leash, Mac?
Yeah.
You're free.
I just had a thought on the previous one.
Oh yeah.
I think she's an artist.
Well, we've had to pass on that. We've had to pass on that one. Yeah, we passed on that one. Yeah.
It just suddenly came to me. She's an artist.
Okay, let's move on to your next 1 pointer. What is the phone code if you're calling to book a liquid lunch at the Red Lion at Arlingham? What would the first 5 numbers be? If you're booking a liquid lunch at the Red Lion at Arlingham, what would you call?
I reckon that's a Gloucester number. I reckon it's a Stroud number, isn't it? No.
So 1452. Pretty certain it's a Gloucester number.
And that they got Gloucester.
They're all Gloucester numbers, Andrew, aren't they? Yeah.
And Andrew and Mac are saying Gloucester. Steve, you're saying Stroud. What are you going with?
I'm voted out. I'll go for Gloucester then. Yeah.
Okay, you're going to go for Gloucester.
1452. Yeah.
Okay. Next 1 pointer. What word ties the 12 gods in Greek mythology and a theatre on Gloucester's Barton Street?
Olympus.
Yeah,
Max,
very much so. Yeah,
Max says Olympus.
Yeah,
people happy with that? Okay.
Yeah.
And finally, complete my name. I'm a Cheltenham-born composer with a statue in the Imperial Gardens. I am Gustav.
Holst,
you say?
Holst
is right. Absolutely right. Well done. Yep, you've got a point for that one. It is the new Olympus Theatre and the 12 Gods of Olympus. You've got another point there. This is looking all right, isn't it? 2 out of 2. Phone code if you're booking to book a liquid lunch at the Red Lion at Arlingham. It's not Stroud, it is Gloucester. It is 01452. Well done. 3 out of 3. Mrs. Mac is going to the Gatcombe Park Estate next week. Well done. That is another point for the Festival of British Eventing. Excellent. So that's 4 out of 4 for your 1 pointers. Wow. Now your free choice question. PJ Crook isn't an equestrian sportswoman, I'm afraid. She's not a shepherdess either. But Mac, she is an artist. If only that had come to you a bit earlier. Yeah, she's a great painter.
Didn't work quick enough.
Great painter and sculptor, but unfortunately, no points for that one. So then, that takes us then to the mystery voice.
Pretty good for 80, but today, oh dear, we're into June nearly. And
you were all pretty confident with this one, weren't you? You all went for Dickie Bird. I've interviewed Dickie. I think it was a wet day in Worcester. So I said, Dickie, any chance I could grab a few words with you? And by the end of it, he's in tears talking about meeting the Queen. Every time. Lovely man.
On most probably.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 points for you there. You have got it right. That is Dickie Bird. So that's 6 points. For 8 points today, it all rests on whether Mac was dancing to this in 95, 93 or 94, because that was kind of where we were.
Dancing in 63 and 64.
Not to Wigfield, you weren't. Maybe even Oasis, as some have said, that's where most of their influence comes from. But what was going on in this year? Fast Show was on BBC. Lidl was opening their first stores. 4 weddings and a funeral in our Gloucestershire cinemas. We said goodbye to the Gloucesters when they merged after 113 years of being there. And we were able to go shopping on Sundays in our big stores for the first time in 1994, team. Spot on. Well done. Absolutely
Andrew.
great shot, Andrew. Through the covers. In fact, that might have even cleared the boundary for 6. That is giving you.
Unlikely if I was batting. it would have been a top edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna say top edge or off the handle or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Right. Okay. That gives you 21 runs for the week. So you're only two runs behind with 2 days to go. It's definitely doable. You've picked up some runs today, so picked up another one. So it's definitely doable for the rest of the week. Thank you so much. Hope it goes really well today against Gloucester, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Thanks very much.
Take care, team. Thank you, Painswick.
Bye.